Hello everyone, this is FPS Gamer, and today I have something a little bit different. Now, a lot of my content is focused on Halo. I do really love the world of motorsport, and by association, I really love Forza. And I actually found something interesting, that's some new DLC. There is now a Pontiac Aztek. This thing was notorious for being just a failure of engineering, but apart from all that, they're just hideous. And anyway, I think it'd be pretty fun to take one of these and, like you do in Forza, make it go as fast as we can get it. I'm going to ignore handling, and I'm actually just going to focus on top speed. And I'll probably do a tuning for top speed and also do one so that it can actually perform well. And I'll see what class of cars that this can actually be competitive against. So let's go ahead and buy ourselves an Aztec. Alright, the car has been purchased. Now, some of you may be watching this and you may not be familiar with American television, but the Pontiac Aztek is a car that is now synonymous with the AMC hit series Breaking Bad. The main character, Walter White, drove this color car right there. And this is for a different video, but can I just say that some of this content people make for these vehicles is absolutely amazing. Look how horrific that car is. Oh my gosh, it's New Mexico license plate. That's funny. Pick up your free car. I mean, it's not really free, right? It was actually $3, but whatever. Worth it. So let's go ahead and take our brand new Aztec and we'll customize it. Now, again, we're going just for straight up speed. I don't care what class it's in. I don't care the kind of handling we get. We're just going to make this the world's fastest Aztec. I'm guessing the most we can get out of this is maybe 160 miles an hour. First things first, let's see if we can do an engine swap. Oh, you get the most power from this 4-cylinder. And I'll do another version of this that's actually more competitive, but I think for now we'll stick to top speed as being our main priority. So let's see, what can we do to the engine? Probably not much. That ups the power to, wow, almost 500 horsepower. That's all you can do to the engine, so that was nice and simple. This doesn't help at all. Again, we're just looking at that top bar, top speed. Adding a roll cage doesn't help. Let's see, you're removing weight. That actually doesn't really help our case, because the more weight you remove, the more effect wind resistance is going to have on it. So really it's just power and aerodynamics that's going to make it faster. Look at that. Let's see, brakes obviously not going to help. You know, the tires, tires aren't going to see a difference either. Let's see, top speed. Yeah, look at that, like exactly as I anticipated, 162 miles an hour, top speed. Let's try switching it out for the V8. Let's slap on a twin turbo. Top speed, 147, yeah, still not up to 162 we previously saw. 150. Exhaust, might see a little bit of a bump here, maybe 155. Yeah, 155.1. Camshaft, this is where we'll see some pretty intense performance boost. 166.9, okay, we're already ahead of where the 4-cylinder brought us. 168, almost 169. Alright, upgrade the turbocharger, we'll see a little bit of a boost there, I'm sure. 180, there we go. Intercooler, I basically never use this because it adds so much weight, but in this case it might actually help us. 183, it does help. I really think that's the fastest we can get it. We could try supercharging it and upgrade the supercharger. That gets us 173. So we could swap the engine now to the V6, and then we've already established that the turbocharging was the best route to go. Now these are all new components. Yeah, 170. Yeah, the V8 was the fastest, so we'll go back, switch back to the V8. I think that's it. Let's see, 184.6. I think that is the fastest we're going to get out of this. We could try lowering the vehicle a little bit again. Oh yeah, 185.6 now. I mean, we could try putting better tires on there. Oh, 187.8 for the drag radials. Only like on obviously a drag strip is where you would want to use those. Let's see, did the front tire width help? 187.9? I think it did. Yeah. Alright. Nice wide front tires. What if we now switch it to rear wheel drive? Rear wheel drive will make it 188.4. Look at that. And then all wheel drive will make it 190. See, it's making it heavier, and that's actually helping the vehicle at this point because it can cut through the air better. Let's see if the transmission helps now. Yep, 192.1. Guys, this is almost a 200-mile-an-hour Aztec. 2.8. And a Pontiac Aztek that do 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. Could you imagine? Could you even imagine? You know what we need to do now is take it for a test drive. Now this thing is going to sound pretty insane because of this turbocharged V8. I cannot believe this. Look at this thing. It's so ridiculous looking. It does not turn, but hey, we tuned this thing for speed, not for performance, right? Do a little drift around here. Alright, here we go. Top speed run. We should be able to reach 190. Oh, here we go, 188. Come on, 189. Come on, 190, there it is, there it is. 190 miles an hour in a Pontiac Aztek. But look at that, 190 miles an hour. And if we had more runway, I'm pretty sure we would reach that 192. It doesn't brake very well. Alright, let's take it back and tune this more for performing, for like a performance standard. Alright, so go ahead now and tune this baby for performance. So obviously the first thing we need to do is put this bad boy on a diet. So we'll take off some weight. This thing has 900, or oh, sorry, almost 800 horsepower. There's really no reason for it to have that much, considering there's so many other areas of this vehicle that need help. There's just so much wrong with this car. Put some sway bars on there, better handling. Keeps the car from rolling as much in the corners, which again is a big problem right now. And you want like a race differential. And the differential allows the tires to spin at different speeds. So for example, if you're taking a corner, your outside tires need to spin faster than your inside tires. Those are pretty cool. And we'll put a spoiler on there. Again, gotta improve that handling. It's not gonna go to the top of A class without the supercharger or the turbocharger. You know, it doesn't actually have that much of an adverse effect. And if we go back into tires, we'll actually take those drag radials off. I mean, it's an Aztec, it's not going to be that competitive. But what it doesn't need is as much power. Yeah, we'll just do the camshaft. Now we'll go take this for a race and see if I can actually place. Alright, pro difficulty. That's good. Assists, just to show you. Suggested line off, braking off, steering is simulation. Damage is going to be simulation. It was cosmetic. I'd say we'll leave literally everything on except for the rewind. I want to be able to rewind. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Yeah, you see an old Ford GT in front of us. A Lexus LFA in the rearview mirror. This looks so goofy. Look at that acceleration. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no. So you don't want to run into me. I weigh twice what you do. Oh, that drift though. There we go. Straight lines, it's okay. Corners, not so much. Brand new Viper right there in front of us. Oh, oh, accident. I have to brake so early. There we go. Oh, we're passing a Corvette. I wonder how he feels about that. Oh, here we go. Fifth. I have to wait so long before I get on the power, too. I don't know if I'm going to get a pole position, guys. The only chance I have of getting third is if someone crashes. I'm trying to engine brake. I think the car weighs too much. It just really throws its weight from one side of the track to the other as you turn. There we go, the straightaway is where I get them. I just cannot catch up to him. Oh, one of them win, one of them win. Okay. Here's fourth, we got fourth. I think it's an Audi R8 in front of us. I just can't believe this thing is running with an Audi R8. Oh, he went off a little, he went off a little. Fourth. Hey, honestly, not bad, all things considered, and I think a better driver might have been able to pull off third, or maybe even second or first. Pretty impressive. But if you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comment section below. I'll have more content coming soon, but thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.